In order, determine there's a quorum present. We have Commissioner Wardlaw, Commissioner Vasquez. Commissioner Garcia is at a training. Aaron, the training is what is it?
It was an investment academy.
Investment Academy, there we go. So we'll have our second investment, officer. Third. I'm sorry. Matt has it also, the one with the pink tie. Commissioner Flores is here, and myself, we have a quorum. Folks, if y'all will please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Commissioner Wardlaw, line.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
And folks, if y'all don't mind, last meeting, I completely forgot, but I'd like to have a moment of silence for the tragedy that happened in Uvalde. It's a shame that was sort of, or I did, that I forgot about it. But if y'all don't mind, if we could take a moment for the tragedy in Uvalde, please. Thank y'all. Item 5, we do have minutes. Move. Motion, Commissioner Flores.
Second.
Commissioner Vasquez. Any questions? All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. You know, I was going to say 5, right? Motion carries 4-0. Item 6, citizens' comments. No special order. Well, is it Maria? Can you read that? Can you read that? Cordova? Ms. Cordova? Ms. Cordova? If you want to come up front, please. Aquí enfrente, señora, por favor, si quieres hablar.
Buenos días a todos. En esta mañana todavía estoy aquí por el precinto 4, por las luces que tenemos en mente. No sé cuál ha sido su reacción, que todavía no contestan, pero yo les quiero decir en esta mañana, todos los que vimos un sol. ¿Acaso recibimos de Dios un bill? Dios manda el sol para todos, y así es la luz. ¿Por qué no dar estos focos para la comunidad? ¿Por qué? Si Dios no nos manda a nosotros nada para pagar, y no manda a hacer, no, porque aquí está el señor Vázquez, no le voy a pasar yo luz. Acá está él manda para todos. Seamos buenos, seamos malos, Él nos ama. ¿Y por qué no dar esas luces para la comunidad? Las necesitamos. Y Dios nos va a bendecir doblemente cuando ustedes den esas luces. Eso es lo que yo les quiero decir en esta mañana. Y muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Miller? Miller? Myler? Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
County Commissioner. I was just here in support of the Synergis road lights. I do drive the road at nighttime and when it's dark, and we do need those lights in the places that Commissioner Flores is asking for. It's, I know I've seen the reports from the traffic study that was done, and they say that's not an issue, but it is an issue for a lot of us that live out in that area. And I'm just asking that y'all work with Commissioner Flores to get these lights installed. And if I may address, Commissioner Wardlaw, you know, one of your concerns is ecotourism and light pollution, the effect that these lights will have on that. Have you been out along Vega Verde Road where the wall is? They're floodlights every 60 feet for miles. You're worried about 6 little security lights? And Mr. Valdez, thank you for working with Gustavo Flores and ask you to give him your vote. You will. Thank you.
Thank you. Ismael Ortega.
Good morning, Judge. Good morning, Commissioners. How you guys doing this morning? First of all, I'd like to start out with a little parable of my line of work. My line of work in Afghanistan, whenever we hit the HVT is a high-value target. That's bad guys. So usually in Special Forces Detachment, you have 12 guys. So what we do, we break up into 3 groups before we hit a target. And we do what's called courses of action. The courses of action is to come up with the best plan to get that high-value target. So we break up into 3 groups, and we come up with a course of action. Then we present it to our team leader, which is usually a captain. Then he gets that course of action, he looks it over, and he picks the best one. And that's what I'm asking y'all to do today, is to pick up and come up with a course of action. That's for you commissioners to do. Come up with the best course of action, and then you present it to the judge, and he makes the final decision. That's all we ask. Something simple. It's only $4,000. It's not like the money's coming out of your pocket, or the judge's pocket, or Gustavo's pocket. It's not coming out of their pockets. It's already out there. Okay? That's all we're asking. Come up with the best course of action, present it to the judge, and you get this thing over with. Because this thing keeps coming up month after month after month. How long is this going to go on? This is an embarrassment to your community. I've been overseas where I've seen millions of your taxpayer dollars get wasted. Millions. Stolen. Stolen by the Afghans, stolen by the Iraqis, Pakistan, even in Ukraine. I've been in some bad places where your taxpayer money has gone. Now you're only asking for $4,000. So what's the issue here? Is it professional jealousy? You guys want to work with each other? Work with each other. You're all Americans here. It's not different. It's not the bad guys against the good guys. We're all Americans. Some of us have been here for a long time. I'm a descendant of early Tejanos. My family has been in Texas since the 1740s. So why are we doing this to each other? Let's work with each other. And you guys work with each other. You're here for the benefit of the citizens. You work for us. We don't work for you. You work for us. That's all we're asking. We just remember that. Who are you working for? In conclusion, come up with a course of action, present it to Judge Owens, and then this thing's over with. We don't have to come up here every month arguing about $4,000. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Folks, we're going to skip around a little bit in the agenda. We're going to go to item 13, presentation and recognition in memory of Francisco Javier Gonzalez. Commissioner Wardlaw.
Yes, I just want to point out that my Precinct 1 crew is here today in the court. And today, we want to take a moment to honor and remember Francisco Javier Gonzalez. Francisco is more than just an employee to Precinct 1. He was a part of our family. He was dedicated, dependable, and someone who always showed up early and ready to work. His work ethic and kindness did not go unnoticed, and all of us will truly miss him. On behalf of the Commissioners Court and Precinct 1, we want to present this plaque to his family as a small token of our appreciation and gratitude for the dedication and commitment he showed during his time with Val Verde County. Our thoughts and prayers continue to be with his family and loved ones. And thank you. His widow, Maria, is here today.
You like to present her with that plaque? Sure.
Good one. Thank you.
I have this here for you.
Thank you so much.
For those of you that don't know, we lost your husband a few weeks ago. Precinct 1, please step forward.
Come on up.
Come on in.
My condolences.
I know it was very hard. Very difficult. Stand.
No sintió pésame, señor. My condolences, señor. Relax. Relax.
Thank you, Judge.
We're gonna continue to skip around. We're gonna go to item 18, Mr. Yeater. Item 18, recognize and congratulate the Valverde County 4-H wool and mohair judging team and their coaches for their outstanding accomplishments at the Texas 4-H State Roundup and wish them continued success as they prepare for national competition. Mr.
I'd
Yeater.
like to take a few minutes to recognize our wool and mohair judging team and their coaches, if y'all will come on up here. And, one of our coaches, Mr. Zuberweiler, has been dedicated to the 4-H youth program for about 40 years now. And we was able to get him recognized at the state for Salute of Excellence
Wow.
Volunteer Award. Last year, we had another one from here, Mr. Humphreys. These young kids would not be able to accomplish what they have without the dedication of our coaches and our volunteers. We took 15 kids to state. They qualified to go to state in different categories with the fashion and the shooting and the photography and food show. So we got several kids that accomplished a lot this year. But I want to special recognize this group. We got Neil Billings, John Zuberweiler, and Helen Zuberweiler, coaches Bill Zuberweiler and Adriana Acosta. We appreciate all they've done. These kids have worked for years. I've been here 4 years, and these kiddos, it's a dedicated project. Anyway, they won 3rd overall for the state in wool judging, and they were our #1 team in the state for mohair judging this year.
Well, congratulations. Congratulations. Real quick, anything, as always, this court, previous courts, anything that the county can do for y'all, let us know. Judge Allen is actually sitting in the audience. And, I think under her leadership, we spent a couple $100,000 on the barn, because where y'all hold your show animals, all that used to be dirt.
And it's wool judging practice too.
Yeah. Well, and concrete was poured there, new restrooms were done, there was renovations done, the pins on the outside during Judge Allen's, tenure, the holding pins outside, and I think even the new panels inside, at that time. But anything that we can do for y'all, do not hesitate. It's amazing y'all's accomplishments. Thank y'all so much. Do y'all mind getting a picture with us?
Yes, sir.
Why don't y'all come around? Judge?
They will be going to the Nationals in October.
Come on, y'all come on around. Judge Valdez, and I didn't mention him right now, but, we did spend some money under Judge Valdez while I've been here as commissioner. trying to get those facilities. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's not y'all, so y'all stand in the middle. Y'all get up here and stand. Those are guys in the front, I gotta get in front. Right here. Tommy?
I'm good. I'm very
Stand next to you, stand next to Commissioner.
One more? There you go. Do you need to be here? No, I got
Did you get your shirt? Did you get your shirt? All right. Thank you. Congratulations. Anything y'all need from us?
Thank you.
Good job.
Good job.
Thank you. They've been doing this since they were in 3rd grade.
Huh, really? Y'all have a good day. Thank y'all so much for coming.
Congratulations.
We're gonna skip.
Bill Zerby has been coaching that team for so long. There's a picture of him when he's a coach and his little sister's on the team. He came straight out of college.
Looked a little different back then.
Just a little bit, right? Well, the good thing is we're still here. We've gone to 13, we've gone to 18, and I'm gonna continue to jump. Representatives from, Sharon, they here? Yes. Okay. We're gonna do a couple items. We'll do item 14 yours, and then we'll go to 13. All right. Item 14, discussion possible action regarding approval for board animal mission van to utilize the Tony Foss County Annex on July 4th, 2026 from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. for the purpose of providing pet microchipping services and assisting pet owners with the pet registration process.
Make a motion, Judge, to approve, item number 14.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion, Commissioner Vasquez, second, Commissioner Wardlaw. Are they here? Where are they at? Why don't you come on up? If you'll state your name, that way she can get a picture.
Good morning.
We'll go into the other item in just a minute.
Okay.
Want to thank y'all. I guess this is what, the 4th event or something? I mean, we've done 2 neuter and spade.
Yes.
And anything, I guess you could consider us already partners. So anything you need from us, please,
Thank
please
you.
let us know. We've got another item right now that we'll take up. Go ahead. You want to give us a little?
My
lowdown
name's
on-
Jessica Halprin. I haven't met all of the commissioners yet. So this is my husband, Christopher Halprin, and we are the directors and founder of Border Animal Mission, a new rescue here in Del Rio. As the judge said, we have already done 2 successful spay-neuter clinics, and then we just hosted our first successful microchip clinic. So I know that was one of the items on the agenda, is to go over the possible microchip clinic at the Tony Foss Community Center, and that would be on July 4th.
How many chips would you be able to do that day?
So the first one we did 108, and I'm sure we could probably double that.
Wow.
We've got a system down, and we will be beating the heat because we'll be inside this time, so.
And these right here, are they a cost to the person bringing the dog in?
No, it's completely
But you would
free.
accept the donation?
Yes, of course. We always appreciate donations.
Okay. So we're gonna vote on this one.
Okay.
Have a motion, have a second, and then we'll go to item 32 with the sheriff. All right?
Perfect.
All in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. We're gonna go to item 32. I didn't miss that. Yep, it is. Item 32, discussion possible action on supporting the Border Animal Missions Freedom Village Project with Valverde County. And this is the one, there at the 5 acres,
Yes.
right?
At the current,
Item number 32.
So I have a motion, Commissioner Vasquez, second Commissioner Wardlaw. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
yes, so this one's a little bit more in depth. Of course, our first initiative is the spay-neuter and the free microchips. That's going to help keep our animals out of the animal control facilities and help to reduce the overpopulation problem in Del Rio and Valverde County. So we do put a lot of focus into that. But to supplement that, we also try to transport out the animals that already exist. You know, they didn't make it through those first programs. They're sitting in the animal control facilities, And we only pull our animals in from the animal control facilities once they have gone through their owner hold and once they have been up for adoption to the community for a while. So we can confidently assume that at that point they are unwanted. So our best action is to then take them and transport them out of the area to other locations that actually, they have empty kennels right now. They call us and they say, we have no dogs. It's a highly adoptable area, but they don't have the dogs, and we do. So we're looking for a place that we can only use as a transport facility. So this would not be public facing. It's not an adoption center. The only people going in and out are the animal control officers and our BAM volunteers who are covered under the liability waiver. So this would be a temporary holding spot that the animals would be housed for roughly a month until they go off on their transport. And we just need the time to provide them their medical. We get them completely done. We get them spay-neutered before they go off to their adoption centers in the Northeast. So we're just preparing them for the upcoming flight, which we will be soon having out of the Del Rio Airport.
And there was something that came across as an email, over 50 animals this go around maybe?
Yes, so this should be about 70 animals going out of the Del Rio Airport at the end of June. So this building would help us it would serve as a central foster where we can have the animals held and train them. Our employees will be going in there, feeding them, letting them play in the area. It will be fenced with a 6-foot fence so that they can go and play. We would propose that it would be on the current Valverde County Animal Control property.
And I think that we met just over a month ago. And do y'all have a template for something that we would sign, the MOU?
Yes.
I think at that point, that meeting y'all said y'all might have something.
We have signed it.
Okay. Have you looked at it? Yeah. Now, if we can get it over to county attorney, and we can approve that here pending, we had a motion, Commissioner Vasquez, Commissioner Wardlaw. Part of that motion would be after review of the county attorney.
Yes, sir, that'd be part of the motion.
Second accept?
Second, accept.
We good?
We'd already reviewed it, Judge.
Okay. Anything else?
We're good.
That was too simple. Y'all come back. We really do appreciate everything y'all are doing for us. We would not, without y'all and the other animal rescue group that's here, we just couldn't afford it. I mean, we couldn't throw enough money at it. But because y'all were able to get grants and everything, again, thank y'all.
Yes, and we
All right,
wanted to thank for your
I have a
support
motion.
as well.
I'm sorry, Matt.
I'm sorry, we wanted to thank you guys for all of your support so far
And
as well.
anything y'all need, y'all are saving us money every day. So I have a motion, Commissioner Vasquez, second Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. You want to get a picture?
Yes.
Because I think we also have animal control from the county up here also. Backside. Yeah, come on back.
I think you just want to show off your shirt.
No, come on up. Y'all are in. Put you and animal control in the middle of your shirt.
Go Frank, get in there.
How you doing?
Just go in.
Sheriff, where you stand? Come on, guys. Everything's going good so far.
Everybody over here. Thank you. One more. Perfect, thank you.
Like they got it put out of the building, like so far so good, so far. Thank y'all. Okay. Don't need anything else, please. Thank you. Thank you. Under judges' comments, I'm gonna go there real quick because animal control's here and they're fixing to walk out. I wanna thank them. I wanna thank animal control, for everything that y'all are doing. We've had a couple of scares in the last, I guess, week. with maybe, may not be screwworm. First one, nothing. The second one, we're still waiting on results. But the way we handled that, I just want to thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. What, negative? Okay, great. We just told the results came back negative, so, so far we're 0 for 2, thank God. All right, but again, thank y'all so much for the response.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I could have done that at the beginning of the meeting. Right, negative. Well, we skipped around. Yes, we did. I guess we're just gonna go with the regular agenda items. Item 7, discussion possible action extending the depository contract between Valverde County and Texas Community Bank. I'm gonna abstain from this. Motion approved, Judge.
Second.
I have a motion, Commissioner Flores, second, Commissioner Wardlaw. Time period,
2 years, and then we'll have to go out for bids,
okay,
for sure.
all right.
We'll
For sure.
definitely have to go out for bids.
Okay, so I got that answered. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and abstain from this, the household leader, my wife, works at that bank.
Yes, you work there, sir.
Probably you have some money in there too, right?
Well, if I do, I don't know about it. I have a motion, Commissioner Flores and Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 3-0, and 1 abstention.
Item 8.
Discussion possible action.
Second.
I have a motion, Commissioner Flores and Commissioner Wardlaw. I do not have family members that work at this one, so, I will be voting. I have a motion, Commissioner Flores and Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Discussion possible action on the treasurer's report. We do have one. Motion approved.
Second.
Motion, Commissioner Flores and Commissioner Wardlaw. Any questions? Any comments?
I do have a comment, sir. There's been a lot
You sounded like
of,
you were mad.
there's been a lot of discussion that, sometimes I have this on the agenda all the time, and I don't turn in a report. I need to remind you all that I leave this on as a recurring agenda item, simply so that we can be prepared, and if we have to discuss it, we can discuss it as well.
And plus, that way it'll help us not forget about you.
That too, sir.
I have a motion, Commissioner Flores and Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 5-0. Item 10, discussion possible action, set aside $5,000 for Ports of Plains
Motion
Conference
approved, Judge.
out of contingency.
Out of contingency.
I have a motion, Commissioner Flores. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Commissioner Wardlaw. Blanca, would you like to say a couple words? If you don't mind.
Just real quick, the Ports to Plains Conference is scheduled, September 8th through the 10th. The first day is going to be, registration here in Del Rio, and then the second day conference is gonna be in Acuña, and then the third day is going to be at the Civic Center. We have people coming in from Canada all the way down to the Rio Grande Valley. This is the I-27 corridor for transportation. The money has been approved to extend the I-27 up to through Lubbock, and hopefully, we may not get to Canada for another 20 years, but they're working on that. And so this is a transportation corridor, and they say that in the future, it'll also be a tourism corridor and a DOD corridor. So we're expecting anywhere between 200, 250 people. Acuña, the mayor of Acuña is working on getting the Coahuila mayor, I forgot the governor here. And, I don't know if you have met, there's a gentleman that is president of Ports to Plains. His name is Lauren Garduño. He spent 35 years with TxDOT. If you ever have him, if we can ever get him to present to the court of what, they're doing to help also expand our highways from here to, on 277, 377, going to Sonora, and also going to San Antonio, it would be a great lesson for the court. And this is free registration. This is the first time that you don't register, you don't have $150 registration. There'll be translation services on both sides of the border, so that if somebody comes and does a presentation in Spanish on this side, there'll be translation services, and in Acuña, there'll be translation services
This
also.
Ports to Plains corridor started what, about 20 years ago?
20 years ago.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And how many miles have we accomplished of,
I don't have the slightest idea. All I know is love, I love
There's
it.
nothing like honesty,
That's
right?
right.
right?
But, we're hoping that, the Acuña is inviting all the industrial people from Monterey this way. They already have a group of people that went to Saltillo, and they have Lear, is bringing all their trucks through Acuña. They end up in McKinney, and they save about 2.5 hours coming through our port. So it would be great if you all can attend, or somebody could attend the presentation that they do for Acuña to see how the governor is working on the bypasses.
Maybe the judge can go, he loves Mexico, going to Cunha.
We used to. Yeah.
But anyway,
We
so,
will extend it, send us the dates, and we will just make sure that all the court gets the invitation. So I
Okay.
think it'd be important for every member to go.
and it's a free registration. It's the first time that they have a free registration. It's really $150 per person. So,
It was 26 years ago when it
26?
started. I was at Angelo State when it started.
No.
The registration, if we go to do that, Matt, Melissa, the registration would be part of our continuing education or training anyway, right?
Yeah, they do have continuing education hours, I think, on this side, because they have a lot of tech stock people coming in.
Well, we're fixing to take a vote. They already made a motion, so we'll take a vote. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for all your hard work, Blanca. Lisa. I have a motion, Commissioner Flores, second Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 11, discussion possible action declaration of local state of disaster based on new world screwworm. David, there was a concern. I signed one, but it expired, I guess Friday. Now the whole court will sign this one.
Right.
Days that it would be in place.
I believe that it's 20 days.
Okay, so we'll bring it back.
We'll bring it back.
Okay. I just, that way
We'll
everybody
continue extending it
understands.
as long as necessary, Judge.
I will tell you that, I had a conversation yesterday and Sunday with ranchers, a couple of ranchers, and, y'all are our boots on the ground. Y'all will hear, what's going on before we get it from USDA, THAC, TDM. Y'all will hear it before we do. It's just why, I have no idea. There was a case in Coahuila. One of the most frustrating things with this is that I think, trying to pick clean words. I think the agencies are having a pissing contest, amongst themselves. And when I am in a Zoom meeting, and the person putting on the Zoom meeting on the email says, give us a list of emails, so we can, invite them. So we put a list together and then we send it out and they say, oh no, we were told that we can't do that. All right. And then we go from that to, in the email it says, there is a case 25 miles from the border. And so I called, and again, I'm having problems like I am right now trying to be nice. But she says, go ahead. And so I speak the way I normally do. And I told her, I said, I know that we have 1,255 miles of border with Mexico. So what in the hell does this mean? And kids, do not say bad words. They're bad for you. Don't start. Okay? But it's really difficult, as a judge, not only in this county, in other counties, when you're having such a hard time getting information in your constituents, you can't hand anything out. You know, in that Zoom meeting, an Aaron Robinson, I think, from Texas Animal Health Commission, says we really can't tell you where because USDA has not put that out yet. But yet y'all know where it's at. Shouldn't we know? I mean, I don't get it. I mean, I really and truly don't get it. You know, if y'all know, it would be beneficial for everybody else to know because, you know, if I know there's a case at the ranch next door, then I'm going to be a little bit more active in what I do versus knowing that it's 100 miles away. So again, this has been really frustrating. We went yesterday to San Antonio for training. And there's, 4 judges there that are along the border. And we sort of got in a meeting during break, and they're having the same problem. We just can't get information. As simple as, can a dog leave the infested zone? If you talk to one, it says any warm-blooded animal, or all warm-blooded animals can leave as long as they're inspected by a certified inspector, okay?
Including humans?
Yeah, well, and then, when they ask the question, can a dog leave? Can the dog leave the infested zone? Because within their thing, it says any warm-blooded animal must be inspected. But later on in a Facebook post, Texas Animal Health Commission puts out that as long as it's a companion animal, it does not need to be inspected. So can somebody please get, I'm not even asking on the same page, can you get in the same book? And I sent email out Thursday and could not get that answer in writing. All right, so this is, I won't take up a lot more of y'all's time, but this is frustrating as all get up. It just,
Judge, the last report I had was there's 11 cases in Texas and 1 in New Mexico. That's the last thing I heard.
and that's gone up, I think we're 12 or 13 right now.
Well, that's what I heard on the news this morning. So, pretty much
No,
accurate numbers, but yeah, there could be some new cases out there we don't know about.
I'll make a motion, Judge.
thank you, sir. Motion, Commissioner Wardlaw, second.
Second, Judge.
Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 12, discussion possible action upon a reimbursement request, number 1, for Valverde County target range. We good with that, Carl? All right. Motion, Commissioner Vasquez.
Second.
Second, Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 13 we've done. Item 14 is done. Item 15, discussion possible action to approve the installation of 5 LED streetlights, including necessary hardware and infrastructure, and to authorize the county judge to execute an AEP Texas CIAC agreement. Expense will be funded out of precinct 4 operating. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve, Judge.
I have a motion, Commissioner Flores. Do I have a second? No second? Motion fails. Item 16.
I'll be putting this item back again next meeting. I'm not giving up.
All right, well, we'll expect it then, Commissioner. Item 16, discussion possible action regarding the proposed Senegas Road new street light project. This item will review past Commissioners Court voting history and provide a formal status update on to Precinct 4 constituents. The discussion will address opening community safety concerns and inquiries regarding the previous opposition from the 5 members Commissioners Court to the installation of new lighting along Senegas Road with specific emphasis on safety hazards surrounding the Duck Pond area. Commissioner Flores.
Well, I'd like to state to everybody is that this is not about the money. This is personal between the commissioners being against me for whatever reason they might have. One stated last meeting that, he was, concerned about taxpayer money. And that was Mr. Vasquez. Mr. Vasquez, several years back, he stated a resort spa.
Okay, no, it's not your job. It's not your job.
Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. We're not going down this road. It's not your job, it's my job.
Okay. We're not going down this road. We're gonna talk about lights and we're gonna be specific. You keep putting it on the agenda. And I'm not getting mad, but we have parameters here and we have lines. And if you wanna attack him, then you do that somewhere else than court. And if y'all wanna attack him, y'all do it somewhere else other than in court. We have a specific line item. We're not going down this road, okay? I'm sorry, we're not going down the road. You have something to add because of the lights, you do it. And we will have that discussion on lights.
Safety concern. There's, I don't get tired of, mentioning there's, 5 bus stops on Senegas Road. There's a letter of, support from the school district, letter of support from Border Patrol, letter of support from the industrial park, and I have the support of the people of Precinct 4. I mean, it's short and simple. They have no business voting in Precinct 4. The constituents of Precinct 4 did not elect them to make this kind of choices, if there's streetlights needed or not. The money comes from Precinct 4 budget money. I mean, I would figure they would have enough work if they are concerned about their constituents in Precinct 2, Precinct 1, and Precinct 3 to go clean up those precincts, and make them better, to make your constituents proud of them, instead of sticking their nose in my business. That's all I got to say.
Thanks, Commissioner.
And I'll get back on the agenda next meeting.
And that's fine. I'm sorry for the outburst right now, but there has to be some type of order, even though I'm the one that's probably the biggest child up here. If we're gonna attack each other, it's gonna be really difficult to move on past it. And if y'all wanna do that somewhere else, shit, y'all knock yourselves out. I don't care, but not in the court that the five of us belong to, please. And I understand your passion. I have given you a second, and I voted with you on several occasions. And the reason it is brought back, because in order to spend the money, it does need to go before the court in order to give me permission as a judge to sign. That's why it's here.
Judge, I got one more comment to make, and it's a positive comment. I mean, it's nothing negative. I don't want you to favor me or favor them. Favor what's right. The light is the right thing for the people. Everybody wants street lights. It's a safety concern. I mean, come on. Come on, people. I mean, grow up. This is getting old.
All right.
So there's a discussion about safety.
Well, safety?
It's the, Commissioner, if you want to say something.
I just don't see it across the board. I don't see it. Why is it the lights? Why aren't there guardrails? And why aren't there yellow arrows, reflector arrows, black arrow on the yellow reflector? There's nothing else discussed except the lights. Put up the guardrails and the arrows and show us.
There's guardrails over there, and arrows do not provide the safety lights provide. And if you stated, the last time you're all about light pollution, and there's nothing about it. I mean, light pollution, I mean, why don't you ask God to turn off the sun?
Okay.
The moon and the stars. And he's contributing light pollution.
All right, we're getting off, and I'm gonna get the giggles, and then I'm gonna get mad, and I'm gonna get in trouble. Somebody's gonna report me again for my language to the state. So, are y'all okay by me moving?
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, thank you. Item 17, discussion possible action to accept the donation.
Motion approved, Judge.
Okay. I have a motion, Commissioner Flores. Do I have a second? Second, Commissioner Vasquez. Thank you. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 18, we've already done. And again, thank y'all so much for being here and taking a picture with us. Thank y'all for all the hard work that y'all do. And thank y'all for sitting through county government at its best. Okay. But it's always good to have a conversation.
You're not running them off, are you?
No, I'm not. I mean, they're sitting back there like in shock, so I think they're all right. Item 18 is done. Item 19, discussion possible action on the following.
Motion approved, Judge.
Commissioner Vasquez, would you second it? Commissioner Vasquez made a motion.
Second, that's fine.
Commissioner.
I ain't got a problem with it.
All right. There's a motion, Commissioner Vasquez, second Commissioner Flores. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries 4-0. Item 20, discussion.
Motion approved, Judge.
Motion, Commissioner Flores, second Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 21, discussion.
Motion approved, Judge.
Commissioner Wardlaw, do I have a second?
Second.
Commissioner Flores, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 22.
Motion approved.
Commissioner Flores, second.
Second.
Commissioner Wardlaw, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. some notes. Our library, was accredited again. Is Mr. Bond here? No, we're not. We were accredited again by the Texas Library Systems for another year, so congratulations to Mr. Bond. One of the things that he puts on every email, it says, only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. And it's a quote by Albert Einstein, but it's pretty impressive. Every time that he sends an email, that's on his email. So again, congratulations to Mr. Bond. We're accredited again. Item 23, discussing possible action regarding Government Code, Chapter 61.003, Subchapter 6, Chapter 434, that are Veterans Assistant Agency donations.
Motion to approve, Judge, item number
Oh, that's cool. I'm having a hard time. Commissioner Vasquez gave a
I'll second
motion.
that, Judge.
Commissioner Flores, is she here? Nope.
I'm representing Ms. Johnson.
Okay. You want to tell us a little bit about this and how long it's been in place? and
First, she
if
wants
we
to give
could have done it before?
her apologies that she can't be here. She's currently in a conference. But what we do with this, as far as the jury panel goes, we give them two options right now. It's the Child Welfare Board and the Crime Victims Unit. We're just wanting to add this third one for the veterans. It'd be up to the citizen of Del Rio to choose which one we would like, and from there, we just donate to that.
Okay. And when you say donate, veterans, it would go where?
To the Veterans Office, I guess.
Well, it would go into restricted fund. It cannot be used to supplant their original budget. As you know, their original budget now, there's always a remainder in that budget every month. But this would be a special fund set aside to help further those causes, even though you can't supplant the.
So, you sort of set it aside.
It would go into a special fund 17.
There was a deal on the radio this morning, wheelchairs for veterans. I mean, maybe we look into that. You're here, Mr. Monlo?
Yes, sir.
Like I said, on the radio this morning, there was a deal that wheelchair for veterans assistance. Maybe if we can look into something like that, a specific project.
I'll get with them in the radio and I'll go
Yeah,
visit with them.
that or even ramps or something that we could go out and do, maybe as a community.
And, what's this fund for? I'm sorry, my name's Luis Maldonado. And then
Why don't you come on up?
Valverde County.
No, just come on up. That way we know that we can hear you.
Good morning. My name's Luis Maldonado. I'm the new VSO here at Valverde County. I just started, a month ago? Not even, probably?
Yeah.
So, I'm the first time I hear about this.
Yeah, well, this is the first time coming up, so it's all good.
And
There'll
this
be
is
another
for-
fund.
This is for any funds, so for the jury panels, we, give them options to donate to. Right now, we only have two, and Ms. Joanne Cervantes is really wanting to put something in for the veterans. She feels like it's an
It'll be in a
important.
special account,
Yeah.
and then in order to get it out, you're gonna have to get with Matt.
Okay.
Simple.
No, yeah, because I mean, already I've been getting help for a veteran that needed some stuff, so.
Okay.
It's,
All right.
it's money that can be well spent. There's a lot of.
No, like I said, they still have a right, there's no money in there now.
No, but I said it'll be money well
You
spent.
can't
'Cause
spend it tomorrow.
There's a lot of stuff
Get
that
with,
veterans do need.
Get with Matt, and he will get you the parameters on how we can use it.
We're projecting right around 200 a month. We don't know. It just depends on the appetite. to donate.
Yeah, and it depends on who's telling you where to put it.
And it is
Didn't sound good.
It is still governmental funds. So we still have all the state statutes and all the state requirements.
Where's the
In order to
cheese?
spend the funds. It's not
It's not just their day, let's get it.
correct.
Yeah, we still have to make that proper request.
Would that be for all juries for the county court of law?
It would be. I mean, it's always been there. We just.
So she just brought up another question. In this, taking this action, would it be for all juries, not just
Yeah,
the I mean, this action could,
Yeah, this ability to do this has been there for a long time. We're just now doing it, but it's not, you can update your forms
Yes, sir.
to have the additional, allotment, and then that allotment will hand it in the background.
does the motion need to be, the motion here is,
Well, it didn't specify, so.
yeah. So can it just, do we need to be specific, or can we just say?
No. It's all the state It's all the same form that we submit to the state.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it's broad enough there, Judge. It doesn't specify just district court, it just addresses the statute.
I just want to make sure, if we need to do something different, while we're all in the room, we can do it.
Yes,
But we don't
I
need to
think
do
it's
anything
sufficient.
different with the motion that we
I
have.
don't believe so, Judge.
All right? We're gonna take a vote.
Thank
We have
you.
a motion, Commissioner Vasquez, second Commissioner Flores. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Discussion possible action regarding an update on the Escondido Estate water samples. Do you have the sheets?
Yes, sir.
Do you make copies? We were concerned, the court was concerned and set aside funds in order, thank y'all for coming. Y'all later. The court set aside money. We had gotten we've gone to a meeting with the base. I'll get you one. Oh, no, it's good. We'll get you one. Yeah, might as well. We're gonna be transparent and put it on the screen. The court set aside funds. We were concerned, we were told that, PFAS, a chemical that, is used in, firefighter foam, or the foam, out at the base, that there was a concern that it was probably in the dirt on the base. We were told at the time that it was not in, drinking water. And, I wasn't real comfortable with that, so I asked the court if we could go do tests around, Escondido Estates. We sampled, 10 different sites, 7 of them being water wells and, 3 of them being draws, I guess, for the lack of a better word. 2 of the samples, came back, higher than what, I guess EPA, federal government requires as being safe, which is 4 parts per trillion. And one of them came back, and we haven't contacted that landowner yet. We will this afternoon. Came back at 4.5 parts per trillion. So one of them is just barely above what the federal government requires is safe. There was another one, I've already visited with those individuals that owned that other water well earlier, and we will get them a copy of these samples here in a minute. Their water well actually came back extremely high. They gave it to us parts per liter, I guess. You've translated or converted it, not translated, but converted it into, basically moved the decimal point over 3 parts per trillion. And again, out of 7 water wells out there, 2 of them came back positive for PFAS. One of them was 4.5 parts per trillion, and there was only 1 of the chemicals that is classified as PFAS. And I said, and then the other well that is extremely high, I think there's 4 or 5 different categories of PFAS.
Is there 4 wells, Judge?
Sir?
1, 3, 4, and 10.
There's 7 wells. I don't know what's up there, but I can tell you there were 7 wells and then 3 samples of, low water crossings.
It's everything in that draw.
We sampled, low water crossings, or not low water crossing, the draws. We took 3 different samples of draws. Okay.
The samples from the draws, there is sample number 10, sample number 3 and 4. The rest of them are water wells.
And 1.
No, sample number 1 is a water well.
Okay.
So, I'm concerned. There was, and I'm gonna say Jordanton, I don't know if that's the right town, but there was an article, and there was a news, The other day, it came out on the news that actually, they had, cows that were dying and stillborn and stuff because of the PFAS that was in the dirt because of contamination of the rancher up above them. I don't know if the two stories,
It's a true
they're still
story.
trying to prove it, yeah, but, trying real hard right now. That way we don't get in trouble for what I say. But the truth of the matter is we took 10 samples, 7 of them were wells. 2 of the wells came back higher than what the recommendations are that we can tolerate. And all 3 samples that we took of water in a valley or whatever, they all came back. I asked Carlos to take those samples because it had just rained, and I figured the runoff from the base goes into sample 10 and 11, or not 10, 11, 10 and 3 and 4, and the water that was standing after rain was high up PFAS. So I'm going to let you talk now.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
So what are y'all planning on doing to the 2 other contaminated?
We're not going to do nothing.
What is the plan of action here?
We're going to tell them that their wells, give them an update or status on their well, and then they will have to determine what to do with the results that we have. We can't go drill them another well.
So there's no assistance on behalf of the.
Now, right now, we have asked about different grants to see about putting in extending water line. One of them is really, really close to the water line that we already have in Escondido. The other one's a little bit further. But we are looking at trying to get grants, or see if we can, not the normal grants that we have, but I've reached out to check and see maybe the money that some of the state has, that if we could use some of them because of the foam that, I'm just gonna throw it out there. We wouldn't have this problem if we didn't have the foam, or the practicing at the base, bottom line. So and if you look up on a map and look up PFAS for military bases, I don't think there's a military base that doesn't have it, and it's not hot. Okay,
Has this been brought to the attention of Laughlin?
they're the one that started it.
So they're going to do anything about it?
Probably not, but we're going to give them the results of the test, or not, because they in the meeting that we had with them, they told us that they knew that the ground. The tests were high, above what's considered safe, and it's considered a forever chemical, or a forever chemical, I guess. And when I asked, could we dose it up and y'all throw concrete on top of it, they said it didn't help. And you look, there's different ways to do it. You can burn it, but then what do you do with whatever comes from when you're burning it? So
in other words, it's a never-ending problem. I mean, it's going to continue, and
they call it forever.
So I mean, if we don't have a plan of action,
well, the plan of action is to tell them not to drill it, not to drink the water. But
I don't think anybody out there drinks that water. It's all got a.
I can tell you that the people that I talked to this morning, one of the wells, he says he uses it for him and he uses it for his cattle.
Well,
and I can tell you that
that's the other issue.
They don't drink it.
It's not that they're going to drink it, commissioners. If the livestock drinks it, then they will not be able to reproduce. And if you eat the livestock, you possibly have some problems because it stays in anything that it comes in contact with. This is a serious issue, and it stays forever. You got goats out there that drink it. You eat the goat meat, well, you've got it in your body.
And Commissioner Wardlaw, I was really concerned that I was told that it was not in the water. Now we know that the wells that we tested, that there is, it's in at least 2 wells out there out of the 7 that we tested. The big well that is right there that people all get water from, it was not in that well. Okay, so that was one of the first samples that we did, or one of the samples that we did was to be able to make sure that one, because there's so many people that rely on that well.
There's a problem too. I've got constituents in this room who live there, right there next to sample 1. And you can haul all your water you want out for your livestock, But when it rains, and those draws run, you can't keep them out of it. It's a problem. Y'all are gonna have to do that whenever it rains, pin your livestock. When it rains, I wouldn't let them be out there in the draw.
And everybody that lives out in that area, we will put something on our website, who to call, who to contact, in order to try to get some help. And try to get, if you have questions, an email that you can send to. My phone number is always there, and if y'all have questions, anybody has questions, if you will send us the questions, and we'll try to get answers for it.
I never thought people would have to fence livestock off of natural water, but
it's not that natural. You gotta.
Not anymore.
Okay. Carlos, bottom line is, the county did set aside some funds. We did the testing. We weren't real comfortable with what we were told by the base, and evidently is, I guess they're splitting hairs when they say it's not in the drinking water, and they might not consider that drinking water, but if the animals are drinking it, somebody's drinking it, right? Do you have anything else? It's not gonna throw us under the bus.
He's got another item.
You good? Yeah. Carlos is taking notes. We will get with Ram to put up something on our website that y'all can get a hold of us. And if you will get copies.
Yes, sir.
And a copy of that here in a minute. Yes. Karen, I think there's 2 names on there that I just gave you. If you will wait before you put those.
Oh, yeah, no.
Okay, or just scratch the names out, I'd be better off.
And I have one question. Is the base still using the phone?
No. It hasn't been in use for several years. And again, when you look at the map and you look up PFAS, and all you have to do is Google PFAS military bases, Jesus Christ, they all pop up. San Antonio, and the numbers that they had there, are unbelievable. And they were testing dirt. They weren't even testing the water. They were testing the dirt.
San Angelo is the firefighting training base, so it's probably higher than that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, no action needed. This will open up a can of worms, but if nothing else, it's out there. Item 25, discussing possible action on revision of replat of Lot 8A and 8B, Block 2, Valverde Park Estates, out of Lot A and Block 2, according to plat of record in Volume 2, page 65 of the map of records of Valverde
I'll
County.
make a motion, Judge, item number 25. This is a preliminary, Mr.
Yes, sir. At this moment, we're just gonna have permission from the court to post it on the county website and send notices. But I need to, talk a little bit on this one, Judge.
Let's do this. I have a motion. I have a second. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, for discussion. Here we go.
Good morning, Judge and Commissioner. So this proposal is requested by Abner Martinez, representing Amistad Consulting Services, and the owner, Leo Procopio. As the judge mentioned, this is consisting in replatting Lot 8 into Lot A and B. The engineer, Mr. Martinez, requested a variance on the minimum frontage for this property from 50 feet to 47.5. Current county regulations on subdivisions will allow 40 feet. Minimum frontage, but there's a clause on the order that whenever we have areas of dual jurisdiction, that we need to abide by the stringent rules, which in this case is the city rules. Talking to them, they will be okay if we approved it, because they're saying that they cannot approve variances outside of the city limits within the ETJ. And for the record, the county has approved similar applications, the latest one in 2012, and then going back 2005, 2004, 2003. So it does comply with the county current, but not with the city's ETJ. And that's why the owner is requesting a variance.
What is the minimum square footage per lot, small lot?
On our rules?
Well, I mean, since the city has jurisdiction.
Do both, answer both.
Okay, so our minimum is 7,800, their minimum is 5,500.
Does this mean 5,500?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's not the area, it's the frontage to the road.
No, that's fine, as long as they meet the square footage, I mean, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And just to be perfectly clear, ours is 40, right?
Yes, sir.
And we had approved them in the past, so if we wanted to make those changes later, it'd have to come back before the court.
Correct.
But we do have the right to deny this, but this right now is just to be able to send letters out, and it'll still have to come back before the court.
That's correct, Judge.
You good?
Yes, sir.
Motion Commissioner Vasquez, second Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. All right. Item 26.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion Commissioner Vasquez, second Commissioner Wardlaw. We all good? No bonds, no nothing in this one? They're all the same day?
Everything's good.
This section 4, I mean, is this,
Yeah,
will we
that's,
talk about that or not?
yes, sir. That's
Okay,
the next
good.
item.
Okay. Motion Commissioner Vasquez, second Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 27, discussion possible action regarding approval of changes in section 4, separation of the personnel policy manual and changes to hotel costs for travel. So we'll take one at a time. We'll do the, well, all you have on this hotel. I'm sorry, I thought you had the other one.
I did print out a copy of the section, and it shows the changes in red. This has to deal with the rehiring of employees that leave the county under unsatisfactory conditions.
This is section, this is this one.
Separation, yes.
Okay.
But, when that is done, that employee is gone, it's gotta be put in writing.
Yes, sir.
If it's not there, I mean, they can be rehired.
Are we supposed to discuss it yet?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Real quick. We had a concern the last time because it came up when somebody had left an office and they put on there that they were not rehirable. Bottom line is the office that they left, they were having issues, whatever. Then the person got rehired, at another, county department. And my concern was, when we were starting to have that discussion and then we tabled it and we came to this, was does the court have the legal right to tell an elected official to hire or not to hire?
Correct.
That was the whole basis behind tabling it, coming back. Bottom line is, the court can do whatever we want to do, but we're going to open up a can of worms, therefore, why go down that road? We don't have the right to tell an elected official to hire or not to hire somebody that they figure is the best person for the job.
Yes.
Am I missing anything so far?
No, sir.
So, the conversation that we had was, can the court, if they want, make a policy or do a policy that would, department heads that are not elected officials, because we do have authority over them, if they're hiring somebody that another department has enough documentation on and deem them that they were not hireable. Does the court have the authority to set policy in that regard on a department that is not controlled by an elected official? And that answer was yes. So the only thing that if we wanted to set policy for a person that is not hireable and is deemed that, the court could set policy that no department head could hire that individual for a period of up to a year. Was that the conversation? Period of up to a year, as long as that department head is not an elected official. That's pretty simple. So it's up to the court whether we even want to go down this road or not. If a department head or elected official is planning on hiring anybody that's actually worked for the county, all you have to do is get with HR, and HR can tell you what if that person's had issues or not had issues in the other department, as long as it's documented. So the whole thing behind this is that whoever your employee is, you need to document and document and document. That way, we understand if we go to get rid of that person goes to leave, that we have an explanation how come, and we do an exit review to figure out.
Okay.
So I guess it's what's on the table right now is do we actually want to set a policy not allowing a department head that's not an elected official to not have the opportunity to hire a person that they may deem that is hireable or the person that's perfect for the job? I don't really care. I mean, I was the one that said probably we should, but now that I said it, it actually came out of my mouth again. hopefully the department head would have enough sense to hire or not to hire. But as a department head or elected official, you have the right and the responsibility before you hire that individual, if they've left another department, to make sure if they had issues at the other department they left or got terminated from. I would assume. So, is there any other changes beside that language in there? There was like 3 things that we talked about.
Yes, sir. No, other changes you addressed. What we've added.
So what do I want to do? We can take action and not allow a department head that is not an elected official not to hire somebody. Or we just leave it alone and leave it at the discretion of the department head, whether it's an elected official or not.
What department heads are allowed to hire?
Everybody.
So it's not up to the elected officials?
Well, you have department heads that are head of a department that are not an elected official.
Like who?
Okay. Juanita,
But
librarian.
don't you have a say-so over who she
I
hires?
try not to get in the middle of it because at the end of the day, they have to work for it. I'm not gonna go in there and tell Juanita not to hire a person or to hire a person. I'm not working for her. And at the end of the day, they ain't gonna make me look bad.
So who's your direct
boss?
The court.
Well,
The court.
you're under the immediate
Under
supervision.
the
of the judge.
supervision of the
All right,
court.
yeah, okay. But again, I'm not going to tell her who to hire. And I'm not gonna tell Melissa, even though she falls under the judges, but she's under my direct supervision.
It's hard to tell somebody who to hire and who not to hire. I mean, especially an elected official.
No, and that's not coming, we don't have that right.
Yeah,
on the elected
no, we
official.
don't, we don't.
And
But
there's personalities conflict. Sometimes somebody might not get along with, supervisor number A, and they make them unrehirable, and supervisor B and that person might work together wonderfully. There's personality conflicts. And I don't want to blackball anybody, and I want to table this item. I want the old version of this.
Well, we don't need to table with it, we just
So we
don't
can
need to take any
compare
action.
them.
Now, we just don't need to take any
I'm
action.
gonna read the old section 4, compare it to this one, before I'm gonna do any voting or changes on it.
Well, the old section it allowed you to hire.
Mhm.
So we don't need to
You
take
don't need
any
to read
action on
it.
it.
Well, I'm gonna read this one before I want to vote on changing it.
Okay.
I want time to study it.
If we don't take no action, it just remains the same. So if there's
Yes.
no action on it, it remains the same as what we had. But there was a discussion, the way all this got started, because over one department that didn't want that person to be hired somewhere else. And she said it's not right, so we had a discussion. So there's no need to have any action taken on it if we're just gonna revert back to what was already there. Are y'all okay with that?
I'm okay with it.
I'm fine. Okay. Now, we can go into the hotel.
So in that section, we had the hotel conference, cost was $150. There was an amount of $350, which was an error, that it was addressed to me by the auditor. So I changed it to $150, which is what you see in red. That's the only change I did.
How long
A
is that
correction.
150, per night, hotel amount been active?
Matt,
It's
since we've
been
had
there
the
forever,
policy.
right? I mean,
Yes, sir.
it's been there-
Yes,
Yeah, the 150.
since we've had the policy.
There was a change though,
Yes,
that it's 150, and then we did a deal that we went up to
to 350.
350. We went up to 350 if it was a host hotel, or if we were staying in Austin, it was whatever days, legislative days, right?
That's 380.
How much?
380.
It's not up
It
to
went-
380.
Oh, the host, yes,
No.
380s for Austin during legislative
And
session.
350
in
was,
Washington.
350 was, I believe, was a typo.
It was a typo.
It should have said one.
so we're gonna have the conversation, so it's 380
DC, Washington legislative.
legislative days, okay? And then the other conversation that we had is that we could, pay, whatever, when we go to a conference, we have issues that sometimes we can't find a room at the host hotel.
Correct.
So we can pay, up to, at another hotel, we can pay up to whatever the host hotel was charging.
That sounds reasonable to me.
And that's what we talked about.
What we call the block rate.
The block rate, yeah. The block rate. Not whatever the host, yeah, I need to be clear.
Yes.
Not whatever the block rate, not whatever the host hotel charges normally, but whatever the block rate is. Does that make sense?
Now, if it exceeds that rate, then the elected official should pay the difference.
Or just come to
Or
court.
Come to court.
Usually they just come to court.
And that's what it says in the policy, that you will come to court.
Yeah, now that we really muddied it up, bottom line is, we have a 380 set for one thing. And then the other deal would be is, whatever the block rate is for the conference at the host hotel, you can go to another hotel and
Spend?
go up to that spend.
Spend or spend?
And then, would you like me to muddy it up a little bit more?
Huh?
Would you like me to muddy it up a little bit more?
Not really.
Do it.
But go ahead, yeah.
There will be situations when there is no host hotel. I believe you're going to one. So there is no host hotel, so that's why the 150 is really there. So that if you're going to a conference, there is no host hotel. And we used to have a lot of issues with, Mr. Yeater, but we've solved that issue. But now, occasionally, there will be conference, no host hotel. That limit is 150, or just simply come to court.
Yeah.
So that's really not a big deal. So that's,
And that's written in.
Yes,
That's
sir.
written in the new deal.
Yes.
Right? Are y'all okay with those changes? Are y'all all right? We can actually take a vote on
On that one.
what we just said. I'll make a motion to approve whatever we just said. Whatever we said and what we wrote.
I'll second.
All right. All right. I have made a motion. I have a second. Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Are we good? You're making faces.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Item 28, discussion of possible action to authorize
I'll
county.
make a motion, Judge, to approve. What is the contingency, Judge, or what is this available appropriations money?
There's a line item for that, isn't it?
Contingency?
It's shredding. You don't have to. And we can't pick in other words, we have different accounts from different departments if we're shredding their own stuff, but this isn't it. We're shredding everything in the county, so.
Yeah.
That's gonna be difficult. Contingency?
Sure.
Okay. That'll work.
Second.
Motion Commissioner Vasquez and Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 29, discussion
Motion to
possible.
approve, Judge.
Second.
Item number 29.
Motion Commissioner Vasquez and Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 30, discussion possible action to authorize the purchasing agent to advertise.
Motion approved, Judge.
What is this, item here, Judge?
This one here, we actually got a grant, through the state. We applied for two, one motorized and one non-motorized. This is the one for non-motorized, just so we can comply with the grant.
What is the amount of the grant?
How much? 350. It was 3-something, I don't know how much. The motorized was more, but this is non-motorized. This will just be like walking tracks. Who's the one that gave the motion?
Second.
No, who gave the motion?
Commissioner Flores.
Flores? Okay. Commissioner Flores, first, Commissioner Wardlaw, second. We need to hurry and get through this. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 31, discussion possible action.
Motion to approve, Judge. Item number 31.
Okay. Motion Commissioner Vasquez, second Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 32, we've done. Item 33, discussion possible action, to authorize certain.
Motion approved, Judge.
Motion Commissioner Flores, second.
Second, Judge.
Commissioner Vasquez. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 34, discussion possible.
Judge. Item number 34.
Okay. Motion Commissioner Vasquez.
Second.
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 Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 35, discussion
Motion
possible
to
action.
approve, Judge. Item number 35.
Second.
Commissioner Vasquez, Commissioner Vasquez gave the motion, Commissioner Wardlaw gave the second. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody
I've
against?
got a question on this. Who's gonna install the doors?
So that, it's not the doors, it's just a switch on
Oh,
the
the
door.
switch, okay.
Yes, sir.
Censor.
Sensor, correct. Judge, can we go back to item 34 so I can just, read the court?
Item 34?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is just to begin, a conversation with the school district
to implement this program. It'll be the second in the state. We have, in my office, we have some concerns because it's gonna put our license, we have to sponsor it, and I wanna make sure that it does not compromise our license when we come to a partnership with the school district. So the school district is kind of supporting this. I see that it can be a good thing, but I just want to make sure that before we enter into any agreements, that our license, our TICO license is not compromised. So we'll probably bring it back, once we get those answers, we'll probably bring it back to the board at that time. Okay. All right. I'm good. No, okay. Glad you clarified. Item 36.
Motion approved, Judge.
Okay.
Second, Judge.
Motion, Commissioner Flores, second, Commissioner Vasquez. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 36.
Motion to approve presented.
Bills, approving bills. I have a motion, Commissioner Flores, second, Commissioner Moore. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Make sure that I don't. Item 38, discussion possible action to approve auditor's report that is reversed to everybody along the scale. I have a motion, Commissioner Vasquez.
Yeah, there's.
Second, Commissioner, I'll second that. Flores, any questions? All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 39.
Motion approved presented, Judge.
Commissioner
Okay.
Flores, second. Commissioner Wardlow.
Right, and the other items we have were 1921, they're overlaid to the library, which we've already done. 19 through 22. We're good.
Okay, I have a motion, Commissioner Flores, second, Commissioner Wardlaw, on item 39. We're gonna take a vote. We good?
Mhm.
All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 40, discussion possible on the following budget adjustment, risk management, 4,000 from travel and training, to office supplies, purchase of supplies and equipment.
Motion approved, Judge.
I have a motion, Commissioner, I'm gonna do one by one. A motion, by Commissioner Vasquez. Do I have a second? Commissioner Flores. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries, 4-0. Sheriff's, we just moved $89,000 out of Digital Ally, and this is what he's purchasing with. There is a deal right now, and I was concerned because it says red servo equipment, and it's not equipment, it's actually, they're fixing something. So it wouldn't come out of capital outlay, that's not gonna got moved to operating. So, I'll entertain a motion for the 49-4.
Motion approved.
A motion, Commissioner Flores, do I have a second?
Second.
Commissioner Vasquez, all those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Item 41, discussion possible
Motion
action.
approved, Judge. Item number 49.
We actually did this last week, you said, right?
We did.
So no action needed, sir. Thank you.
Correct.
All right. Item 42, I'm so glad we're getting close to the end. Item 42, closed session consultation pursuant to Texas Government Code A551.071.2, attorney-client privilege, B551.071.1.8, contemplated litigation, C551.072 regarding the purchase, exchange, lease, or value of real property and possible action in open session thereafter, D 551.073 regarding a negotiated contract, lease, or value of real property and possible action in open session thereafter. D 551.076 regarding security advice, security audits, and/or security personnel. Y'all will give us the room. We're going to take a little potty break, and then we'll come back into the executive session. There we go. Lights on. 10:55. Commissioners Court come back into session. And folks, we're going to go to item 6, back to citizens' comments. Ms. Garcia. I mean, I'm not supposed to have a conversation with you, but are we or are we not under the control of the state?
We have not been taken over by the state.
Elections at all?
No,
So your comment would be that you're not?
no, we have not been taken over by the state.
Okay. That'll work. Ms. Chapoy, would you mind making a statement and expressing if we have or if we haven't?
Commissioners and Judge, thank you very much for the opportunity to explain. The report by the Texas Tribune was very irresponsible, and I took offense to it because that is incorrect. Our elections have not been seized. We only had a preliminary report, and we do not expect the final report until possibly August. And we'll be going to a conference here pretty soon, and we'll find out what the audit revealed. But it was irresponsible reporting on the part of the Texas Tribune. And I appreciated the 8:30 Times giving us an explanation on that.
I got a question, ma'am.
We
Yes.
can't have the conversation. We
Oh,
need
I'm sorry.
Commissioners' comments.
Again.
We can
Thank
talk
you.
later.
Elected officials.
Well, I'll ask the question and.
Would you, Commissioners, Commissioners' comments?
Yeah, I got several. What do you have with all this?
Monday?
Go ahead. Commissioners' comments, Commissioner Flores?
Oh, yes, okay. Mr. Boyd, I have a question. So we're not being invaded by the state?
No, sir, we're not.
Okay, good. And the other thing is that I want to make a comment is that, can y'all imagine us conducting business here, our meeting, turning those lights off and working in the dark? It wouldn't function. I mean, it wouldn't be safe. So the other comment is, what if we were to ask God to turn off the sun, the moon, and the stars and live in the dark? It'd be pretty tough. But anyhow, that's all I want to say. Y'all have a blessed day.
Amen.
Anybody, Commissioners, know anything?
We will be here next Commissioners Court, Judge, that's all I want to tell people, let them know, we'll be here.
Commissioner Wardlaw?
Just stay vigilant. Watch your animals, watch your pets. Watch even wildlife. If you see infected deer, because everybody's got deer in their yards all around Del Rio, north and south. Be watching for these infections and call the judge's office. You know, he always puts out his phone number, and he's sort of ground zero for information right now on this screwworm.
Commissioner, don't forget, wash your hands too.
All right, judges' comments, I'm gonna piggyback off of, Commissioner Wardlaw. We do need to be vigilant. I will tell you that there's a lot of agencies out there that are putting a lot of stuff out. But when you go to read it, sometimes it contradicts one versus the other. But if you have questions, contact us. We will try to put you, with an individual or an agency that can help. If we can't, this is serious. There's more cases that popped up. We've had a couple of, warm-blooded animals that or one that we took samples off of, and luckily they came back negative. And in response to the Texas Tribune, you used the word irresponsible, I say she just lied. They just lied. This is a story that's been ongoing. We've been trying to deal with it, for over a year now, probably, right at a year. And we've dealt with it. We've tried to deal with it. We've gone piece by piece, part by part. We've had 5, 6 agenda items on Commissioners Court meetings. And it's just a damn shame that you have somebody that picks it up, almost a year later, and it gets picked up in Houston and Dallas, everywhere else. But it's not the truth. Absolutely not the truth. So, I'm going to call it false. It's a lie. It's just, she lied, they lied, the person lied, and it's that simple. But either way, that's my judge's comments. It's a shame we're having to deal with it, but we will welcome any audit by the state, and it's just gonna make us better. It's that simple. If there's things that we need to fix, we're gonna fix it. End of story. I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn, Judge.
Have a motion, Commissioner Vasquez, second Commissioner Wardlaw. All those in favor? Aye. Anybody against? Motion carries 4-0. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great day.